Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to day 45 of watching Chickies. Now on to part 3 of the day because we had 2 crashes. So not so stable on Reddit today, but it leads to more videos being done. Hello there, Stormy. Hello there, my sleepy Braveheart. And hello there, little Kagome. And we are back, for a little while at least. And how are you, little chickies, doing? Well, I know you're doing all right there, Braveheart. You're having a lovely little nap on my arm. And hello there, Michael Green 25. Nice to see you back. And lots of technical issues on Reddit today. Oh my. But you kind of just have to roll with these punches and keep persevering. And hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Such a happy little burb perched on my arm. And he's having a little nap while Kagome gives the brooder a little bit of a look from the edge. And our little Stormy is just watching the rest from here. And there you go. 3 happy burbs with their proud chicken dad. Oh, there you go. There's a little bit of a swish with your tail feathers there, son. And all of you little guys are getting pretty sleepy. Yes, and the canary, I agree. Stormy is always such a cutie. Oh, and hello there, Braveheart. Have you woken up? Maybe you'll give me back my arm now. Huh? Maybe you'll give me back my arm? No? No, you're busy just trying to preen my pants? Oh dear. That sounded almost questionable on my part. And there you go, we can see your lovely little talons there. Oh, you're settling in. Can I actually show how much that you're squeezing my arm? No, because your feathers are just far too fluffed out now. Oh my. Oh, he's ready for another nap. He's not planning on giving me my arm back at any time soon. And Michael Green 25, these pants are pretty clean. The only thing that's on them are actually left by the little chickens. And yes, my arm firmly does belong to him, as he just squeezes it with his talons, letting me know that I should be keeping my arm still. Oh, he really is ready for a nap. He just put his head right underneath his wing. Hello there, sleepy boy. Hello. It is just such the best feeling when you have an animal like this feel completely at ease in your presence. The level of trust is amazing. Now sleep well there, Braveheart. Sleep well. I think even our little Stormy is getting sleepy over there. It is just nap time over here and watching Chickies. But that's all right. We've almost been broadcasting over all of our different streams for 2 hours today. And though we've had some technical issues, I think that is a good amount of time. Oh, and the canary. Well, Stormy was chosen by my partner Lauren's little sister, who was over when the chickens first came to our house. And Stormy was named Stormy because Her sister said she looked like a little living storm cloud. Thus, Stormy was given a name. When we opened the box, Braveheart was the first one to jump out and looked at me directly in the face and wanted to explore. So I decided right there on the spot his name should be Braveheart. And so far, it's worked out pretty well. And Kagome is based on the character from the anime called Inuyasha. And it's one of Lauren's favorite characters. And we felt it fit because she is an onagadori, which is a Japanese breed of chicken. And that's how all of the Peep Squad was named. Oh, and back to bed there, Braveheart. Back to bed. And I think for this stream, we are probably going to be wrapping things up when it comes to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be in about 10 more minutes. And that will allow me to get along with, some of the chores and other duties that I have to do with my day, but still give you guys a few more minutes more with these little chicks. And I'd like to take this chance to thank our lovely Patreons, Xanthe, Terror Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family for helping me bring these broadcasts to you guys each and every day. You guys are awesome. And there you go. And such a sleepy birdie. Oh, and Kagome's put her head right behind her wing as well. Just sleeping perched so precariously. Oh my. Whereas Stormy is just chilling out here on Dad's arm. I got my arm back. Ooh, you could see this was a little red mark of where Braveheart was kind of clamped on. And at least I could give you a pet now, Braveheart. I could give you a few pets. And there you go. Another scene of a man petting a chicken. Lovely. And Stormy, it's been a while since I gave you a pet. There you go. And some more love from Dad. And by petting and picking up your chickens every day, you help ensure that when they grow up, they will be nice and friendly. Because if you ignore your chickens while they're growing up, you don't pick them up, you don't pet them, don't be surprised if they tend to run away or try to even peck or attack you when they're full grown. Because at that point, you're just a giant that is trying to steal their eggs. Oh, that's songy. Well, I would say that chickens do feel a variety of feelings. They can definitely feel scared sometimes. I've had to help soothe them when they feel bad during fireworks. They can definitely feel affection. I've had our little Braveheart come up to me many a times for snuggles. They could feel jealousy. Kagome, many a time, when I'm petting some of the other chickens, goes over to watch us and displays lots of little jealous behavior before eventually coming over. So, they all have a wide variety of emotions and behaviors. You just need to watch them carefully and you can see them. We all share this planet together, and it is nice when we can see similarities in each other. And there you go. There you go, little chickens. Oh, and hello there, Kagome. Fluffing up your feathers, I see. How are you doing? Right there on the edge of the brooder. Are you brooding? Oh my, our broody little chick. And hello there, Stormy, our fluffiest little chicken. Just having a nice time. And you had a good day? You got a lot of play out on the blankets? You got to have a lovely treat in the form of some hard-boiled eggs? And you all had a lovely weigh-in. So you are all doing so well. Even you, Kagome, even you, who's been a bit fussy today. And even though we've had to deal with a series of crashes on Reddit, I think today, generally speaking, went pretty well. I'm glad I've been able to enjoy this time with you all. And yes, hard-boiled eggs are a good and nutritious treat for your growing chickens, or even your grown-up chickens. Chickens, their first meal actually is always the remnants of their own eggs when they hatch. It contains all of the sort of nutrients that they really need and a lot of nice protein and fat. And the egg that they were eating was not fertilized, so it was just simply, a chicken period. And we hard boil it so the chickens don't associate their raw eggs with food. So that way, when they start laying eggs, they won't try to break open their own eggs to eat them. So there you go, little chicken fact there. Oh, and a lot of preening of your tail feathers today. From Braveheart, oh my. It's interesting just hearing all of that preening, and it kind of sounds like he's crumpling paper. So how itchy are those feathers, Braveheart? And yes, drums are cool. Yes, chicken periods, that's basically what eggs are. It's just, for chickens, they just have those hard shells. Oh, well, Kagome can stretch out her neck pretty far. And you just displayed that now, Kagome. Aha, lovely. And she is a different breed from the rest. We can see her lovely tail feathers, which have actually grown in length recently. And come here with Dad. Come here with Dad. Come here. There we go. Come with the others. Come with the others. You've been separate for too long. It's time to be part of the little flock here. Oh, and a big stretch there from Braveheart. Oh my, I just heard a giant plop. Oh, Stormy. Well, at least you didn't actually poo on me for once, so that I'm just gonna have to clean that up now, aren't I? Oh well. Oh well. Tender one, I would basically say that Braveheart is probably the chicken that's most attached to me. But all of the chickens generally, are pretty well behaved, and they do love getting pets. And there you go, we're getting Kagome to talk to us a bit. And she has such lovely golden feathers coming in. She does. Though our little boy Braveheart is having a lot of dandruff coming off of his body. Oh dear. And G Jammy, well, they live inside because we've been raising them inside in their brooder. They don't have like a hen to sort of raise them, so we've just been raising them as like human adoptive chicken parents. So they've needed things like heat lamps over the weeks. They have their feeder, they have their watering dish, a UV light, and the original plan was for them to be moving out to their coop this weekend. But because of a series of thunderstorms forecast for these days, we decided to push that back for about a week. Because we figured moving it out into a coop during a thunderstorm would not be the best way to really introduce them to outdoor life. And we'd feel a little bit guilty about the whole thing. And yes, we might have some spoiled chickens on our hands as a result, but you know what? That's our choice to spoil them a little bit. They are not meant for eating. They are members of our family and friends for life, so we want them to be happy, healthy, lovely little chickens. There we go. There we go. And some happy little chirps from Kagome as I'm petting her. She's just keeping up a little bit of chatter to me. Yes, 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 little Kagome, yes. Dad will always give you a few pets when you ask. And she really does love being pet right here on the top of her head. And a tender one, yes, I will be streaming when they move outside. You know, when they go to sleep for the night, we might actually be doing a combination of things. We've been thinking of changing one of the rooms in our fully furnished basement into sort of a little chicken play area. So we're going to go see how that develops over the next few days. And there we go. There we go, little Stormy. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kagome. Yes, I will keep giving you some pets as well. Such a fussy little girl. And all of the little chatter. But it's nice to see her just settle down and have a good time with the other chickens. And yeah, Michael Green 25, I probably will just have to use my my cell phone and hope that the reception is good outside by the coop, and we'll see for the first few streams how that works out. And holy crap, 3:30. Well, you know, some people do say that my voice has an ASMR quality to it. We do have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, and there's a link to it in our profile page, in which we have uploaded all of these streams that we've done on Reddit. So if you feel like you want to just chill out to some of the streams, watch how the chickies have developed their whole lives, and listen on, that could be a good resource. I've also uploaded the first of my little narrations there, in which I read from a book called Japanese Fairy Tales. So there you go. And there you go, little Kagome. And yes, tender one, I'm going to be doing my best to put up some more narration very soon. Just things keep popping up and getting in the way of my schedule. But hopefully all of the stars align very soon, and I can just try to do a few videos in one day and start to upload them. And there you go. Hey, oh, a little yawn there by your Kagome. such a beautiful, sleepy little chicken. And even though you're sometimes standoffish, I think she really does love her dad. And there you go. And I will always be here for you, Kagome. And alright, I have actually ended up going for a bit longer than I intended. I was going to originally stop at 2 o'clock, and we are now here at 2:04. We have been doing these broadcasts for about 2 hours today, so I feel like that is a pretty good stop-off point. We broadcast every single day starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and feel free to follow me on Reddit if you want to get an alert to when the stream starts. And you could check out our YouTube channel, Watching Chickies, for uploads after the fact. And Tender One, yes, I think, the indoor-outdoor chickens where they go outdoors during the day and they